Hi folks, this is Gorebagg at gorebagg.com and Gorebagg TV. And I have 3 parts here of a beautiful Yamaha simulated ivory, i.e. white plastic, thing, otherwise known as a recorder. Now we're going to put this together in such a way that it is playable. We have presumably already cleaned it the way that I described in a previous lesson. That cleaning, by the way, is sufficient for the swine flu, among other things. It will actually defeat swine flu contact. So somebody who has had swine flu played it, you clean it the way that I described, and you should be all right. Should be all right, of course, means that there's a possibility you won't be. There's always that possibility. It may be that you were exposed to the swine flu a different way, and so you, even though this vector is clear, another one might not be, and so forth. So, if you get swine flu and you clean, don't come to me and tell me I got swine flu and I died. First of all, be glad you died, because we now have Michael Jackson on this side, okay? And we're getting the profits from that. We get all of those profits and residuals here on the dark side. So don't complain. You've got the best performers on this side. The living performers are hardly worth anything. There's a foot, there's a middle part, and there's a mouthpiece part. The mouthpiece part is unmistakable. Kind of looks like a big whistle. In fact, that's what it is. Like that. You could conceivably play it actually like that, by cupping your hand, because all the notes are there in that original sound. All the notes are there. All the tonalities are there. All the pitch, everything's there. So putting the body onto it just makes it easier to realize that, to get that. Now there is, in the middle part, which has all the holes in it, except for one, there's a fatter side and a thinner side. If you put the thinner side in here, like this, it will fall out. That's a clue telling you that that's probably not right. The fatter side will fit in here and it'll be kind of snug. If it's wood, you can only turn it one direction, but if it's plastic, you can actually kind of jog it, rotate it on there, like that. And then you're going to line it up so that the bottom of the mouthpiece lines up with this hole, and so that this hole here, which has got the labium in it, this is going to line up with these holes here, which are your finger holes. So you want that to line up fairly well, so you're going to kind of look along it like this and make sure that that's actually pretty good alignment there. This is a little off, but it's okay. And then I'm going to take the foot. First of all, let's see what this sounds like. This doesn't sound too bad. The reason it sounds pretty much the same as it did without this middle part is because I'm not holding my fingers over the holes. If I held my fingers over the holes, it would make this longer. The longer the tube is, the lower the sound. Now I put the little foot on here. This is the foot, el footo. It goes on the bottom. Now, you see I'm lining it up. There's a hole in there, the double hole in there, with a little bit of a finger depression. I've lined it up with these other holes, and now I'm going to very cleverly turn it. If I'm right-handed, I'm going to turn it slightly this way. If I'm left-handed, I'm going to turn it that way. That enables me to put my pinky there comfortably. So I'm going to turn it so that it's comfortable for me to put my pinky there. This is how you assemble it. Now, when you cover all the holes, the pinky will fit just perfectly on there. And if it isn't perfect, turn it a little bit until it is just perfect. It feels just right. That pinky lays in there without any sweat, no effort. Now, and so forth. I'm not getting great sounds. I'm not trying to get great sounds. I'm just trying to find out whether I've assembled this correctly or not at this moment. And I have. So now it's ready to play. So let's tune into the next lesson, which is, how do I play that thing anyhow?